Hello and welcome to Rick's Scale Model Fix, and today we're going to be doing a kit review. This time it's the new Avro Vulcan B Mark II from Trumpeter. This kit is in 1/144th scale, which is probably ideal for the large bombers and airliners and the like. So the fuselage length of the model is saying it's 205.5 millimeters, wingspan 210.4 millimeters with a part count of 60 plus. A couple of Deckle options in the kit which we'll look at shortly, and the box number for this one is 03931. I've opened the box now, and the first thing, there's loads of bits of paper in here. So we've got some flyers for master tools and some news of what's to be released from December 2018 to February 19. Okay, so that might be a little bit out of date. So let's file those. So we have the instruction booklet and the markings guide. So let's have a look at the markings first. So we have XH558, funny enough, no surprises there, in that gorgeous wraparound camouflage scheme. And we have XL361 in I'm assuming that is white. 316. Yep. So grey and green upper surfaces and white under surfaces, and a blue steel missile is looking as though it's included there. Well, with that, we may as well look at the Deckle sheet. So the Deckle sheet, as expected, is tiny, and the markings certainly quite small, and a bit of stencil data there, but nonetheless look usable. So we've got the contents of the box open now, and we'll have a look at the instruction book in the first instance. So just opening the instructions there, and we can see that there's 3 sprues, a clear sprue and a Deckle sheet. And then we're on to construction. So cockpit detail is provided, but it's very sparse, as to be expected in a kit of this scale. We've got intake sections top and bottom being blocked off by the first stage compressors, repeated for both wings, and then we've got the vertical tail sections coming together complete with the rear end, so we hope the fit's good around there. Turning the page, we've got those internals being fitted to the upper and lower sections. So you've got the cockpit jet intakes. Very quickly, the top and lower pancake sections being joined together. Onto the details. So we've got the tail fin assembly and rear end being fitted, along with the jet cans. A basic undercarriage, again so small, solid parts, solid wheels, blue steel missile with associated bomb bay. Nice to see that a normal bomb bay is there, should you wish to not depict it with the blue steel. No open bomb bay detail. Undercarriage units going into the model and the undersurface. Undercarriage doors and a few other bits and pieces being added there to the model before completion with the canopy, pitot tubes and aerials. So a really straightforward build. Obviously the box quotes as 60 plus parts, so not a great part count. Might be a good one if you're laid up with the current COVID-19 and self-isolating. Might be something that you can just get your teeth into and very quickly build something and keep yourself occupied. Moving on to the parts, and we'll look at sprue A. So this has got the fuselage lower surface, and instantly I can see there's some really quite nice panel detail. Whether it's overscale, yes it probably is in this 144th scale. Let's remove this protective foam, see what's hiding under there. So we've got some pitot tubes and bulges and stuff. So surface detail is really nice. It's got that strangest shape to the Vulcan's wings that's characteristic of the type. No mould flaws really seen anywhere. Ejector pins are quite large, but they are flush, so they shouldn't interfere with the fit. If they do, it's only a quick swipe down with the sanding stick. So some really nice panel detail there. So that's sprue A. Sprue B is the upper surfaces with the vertical tail, and again parts are well protected with Trumpeter as they always are, so we'll just slice this away. So again, that's just protecting these small areas on the spine and the lumps and bumps. Don't know what's under this one. Let's have a look. Again, so section between the engines with some aerials on there. So the moulding looks perfect. There's a slight texture to the surface, I must admit, but that'll polish out. Probably under primer we won't see that. Blind surfaces are well prepared. So quite a well produced little model. And then moving on to Sprue C, we've got that blue steel missile and the rudimentary cockpit detail. There's no detail there at all, but in all fairness, you're really not going to see anything through the cockpit windows. I'm probably just going to spray all that matte black and have done with that. Last but not least, the canopy. Quite small, well produced. Should be interesting masking such a small canopy off. Certainly with the ovoid shapes of the side windows there. So there we go. That's not a lot to the kit and for your money. So it probably works out about 10 UK pounds per sprue. But there we go. That is the Avro Vulcan B Mark II from Trumpeter. So hope you've enjoyed the review. Hope it gives you an insight of what is in the box. So please subscribe and like if you wish to see more from the channel. Until next time, please take care.